Sanibonani mthakazo omuhle silamukela njalo kwesinye isiqephu sethu sezindaba kumsakazo weCitizens Movement Radio namhla kungolwesithathu zilishumi lasishiyagalolunye kuLwezi ngomnyaka ka2025 indaba lizethulelwa ngikhethu wechuma. Ake sikhangele kwesihamba phambili namhlanje. Izulu elinayo seliveze amanga ebandla leZANU-PF ngokulungiswa kwemigwaqo. uMahere udabula uTagwirei ngokushumayela inkohlakalo ngezamathenda. uMatsibaba Beshanduko isicelo sakhe sokulalelwa kwebail sedluliselwe phambili njalo. Nanzi indaba zethu ngokugcweleyo. Njengoba izulu liqhubeka lisina kundawo ezishiyeneyo elizweni, imigwaqo eminingi elizweni kayisahambeki. Umgwaqo oxhumanisa uBulawayo kanye leVictoria Falls awusahambeki ngenxa yodaka, kanti umgwaqo osuka eHarare ulibhekise eBeitbridge lawo awuphelelanga ukwenza kube nzima ukuhamba ngenxa yodaka olukhona emgwaqweni lendleleni ezincinyane ezivulwayo. Imigwaqo eminingi emaphandleni ayisahambeki ngesikhathi sokuna kwezulu, kanti njalo lamapoloho lawo awasasebenzi kuhle. Isiphathamandla sebandla eliphikisayo seMgondongwe uthi lelizulu elina ngamandla seliveze inkohlakalo kanye lamanga akhulunywa libandla leZANU-PF ngokulungiswa kwemigwaqo. Ake sizweni uGondongwe esikhuluma.
Nekunaya kwemvura munyika yedu yeZimbabwe, nzira zhinji kana kuti migwagwa mizhinji iye zvino haichapfuurika, haichafambika zvakanaka. Mukatarisa Bulawayo Victoria Falls highway, it's almost like haifambike nekuda kwemadhaga, nekuda kwemakomba ariko. Mukatarisa Harare Beitbridge Road haisati yapedzwa traffic kana kuti motikari dziri kufoswa kuti dzimbotena dzichipinda nemumudondo mune madhaga mune makomba semadito ekuti mbotena imuende nekukoko. Mukatarisa nzira dzose dziri kumarural areas kumamisha, nenguva ino yekunaya kwemvura kana ngoro chaiyo inotsvedza zvokutadza kutofamba, uye izvi zviri kukonzeresa njodzi especially kune vana vanoenda kuzvikoro, vanofamba nzendo dzakareba kupfuura 5 kilometers kuti vaaccesse chikoro, vachipfuura nepanzizi. Mukatarisa pane picture yakaseculator last week iyo vana vechikoro vakabatana maoko, primary going school children vakabatana maoko vachikrosa rwizi rwakazara. Izvi zvinoita kuti upenyu hwevana hunge huri panjodzi. Tinoona kuti ZANU-PF inonyanyisa kunyeba nokuti mukatarisa inenge ichitaura zvestatistics zvokuti taakupedza Zimbabwe tadai panyaya yemarodzi, asi nekunaya kwemvura. Mukatarisa kunyange muHarare chaimo, ukapinda muHarare unotoona kuti makomba pese pese, pawafamba makomba, nzira dzotoda kutofambwa nevanhu vanodziziva, nokuti kana usingadzizive unokaruka wawira mugomba. Tiri kutarisira vatungamiri vanyowani vanoita kuti migwagwa ive inofambika, aregedze kuve zvikirimbani zveupenyu, iregedze kuve uchiuti kana wakubuda pamba kuti ndaakufamba woita kunge munhu apinda mumugodhi wokuti hauzikanwi kuti unodzoka here. Uye tinotarisira kuti migwagwa inake kuitirawo vane vedzimwe nyika vanouya vanenge vachisimudzira imeji yenyika yedu. ZANU-PF inonyepa zvese, inonyepa zvemigwagwa, inonyepa in almost everything. Zvinoita kunge kana vakataura chokwadi vanoita munyaviri. Saka chese chavanenge vataura chinofanira kutorwa with a pinch of salt, nokuti mukatarisa izvino maaccidents ari kuitika mumigwagwa inyaya yekushata kwemigwagwa. Saka mvura iyi iri kuexposa nhema dzega dzega dzinotaurwa. Tikuda vatungamiriri vanyowani vanoisa nyika kumberi.
Owaimela eMount Pleasant etalele Parliamente umhlonishwa uFatsai Mahere usesole kakhulu ilunga elitsha lebandla leZANU-PF ku-Central Committee uGudakwashe Tagwirei ngokuchumayela udaba lwamathenda kubantu abasha kulokuba bagqugquzele ukuba benze umnotho ngokusebenza kanzima. Inkulumo yakhe iza ngemva kokuba uTagwirei ubeklamasa eHarare lapho athi amathenda kahulumende kumele aphiwe amalunga ebandla leZANU-PF. uMahere uthi ibandla elibusayo lizimisele ukuba kube libandla elilodwa elizweni kanti njalo inkohlakalo iza kuqhubekela phambili kulokuba abantu basebenze kanzima. Uye wangezelela ngokuba uhulumende kumele enze amathuba amahle aza kuvumela abantu abasha ukuba basebenze besebenzisa ingqondo zabo lokusebenza kanzima hatshi ukungenisana emsebenzini ngokwazana kanye lenkohlakalo. Ukulalelwa kwesicelo sesibambiso salowo webandla eliphikisayo uGodfrey Karembera owaziwa ngokuthi nguMatsibaba Beshanduko kudluliselwe phambili mhla 4 kunyanga ezayo. Namhlanje ukudluliselwa phambili kwecala likaMatsibaba Beshanduko kusho ukuba uza kuqhubeka evalelwe njalo okwenyanga eyodwa. Isiphathamandla sebandla eliphikisayo Stephen Sarkozy Chuma usole kakhulu ukudluliselwa phambili kokulalelwa kwesicelo lesi lokhu wathi kuvimba umthetho ukuba udlale indima yawo. Ake sizweni uChuma ekhuluma.
Yes, we are very much concerned about the continued pre-trial detention of Godfrey Karembera, popularly known as Matsibaba Shanduko. Matsibaba Shanduko has been in pre-trial detention for over a month now, and he is facing trumped-up charges of inciting public violence following distribution of flyers in Budiro suburb in Harare. But we know that Matsibaba Shanduko's real crime is to speak against the so-called 2030 agenda. We know that Matsibaba Shanduko's crime is to speak against the corruption and the Ganandas. We know that Emmerson Mnangagwa is weaponizing the law to punish all progressive citizens who speak against the so-called 2030 agenda. But the delay today about bail hearing for Matsibaba Shanduko is a clear case of travesty of justice. We know that justice delayed is justice denied. We hope that on the 4th of December, when the case goes back to the courts, Matsibaba Shanduko is going to be granted bail because criminals or people who have been accused of serious criminals like Magaya, who is facing rape and fraud charges, is already out on bail, yet was arrested well after Matsibaba Shanduko was arrested. We know that criminals like Robert Mugabe Jr., who was convicted of possessing dangerous drugs, is also out. Yet innocent civilians who want good governance like Matsibaba Shanduko continue to languish and rot in prison. This is unacceptable.
Isiphathamandla sebandla eliphikisayo uPromise Mkhwananzi usencome kakhulu umongameli uNelson Chamisa ngokuvimba ibandla leZANU-PF ukuba lithole ingxenye ezimbili edale lephalamende kukhetho lomnyaka ka-2023 iloba lungazange luqhutshwe ngendlela eqondileyo. uMkhwananzi uthi lo wayethungamela ibandla eliphikisayo uDokotela uMorgan Tsvangirai kanye lomongameli uNelson Chamisa yibo abenelisa ukuba banqobe ibandla leZANU-PF selokhu kwaba nguzibuse. Uye wangezelela ngokuba umongameli uChamisa nguye yedwa olekhono lokuba anqobe ibandla leZANU-PF okhethweni nxa lungabanjwa namhlanje. Ngomgqibelo wedlulileyo izakhamizi zaseChiwundura kuWard 10 ziye zathi gwaqa ukuvalelisa umama uChinosiya ongasekho emhlabeni owedlule emalangeni edlulileyo. Umama ubesaziwa kakhulu kanti njalo bengomunye walabo abasungula ibandla le-MDC njalo esebenza ngokuzinikela kumongameli uChamisa. Ekhuluma emngcwabeni wakhe isiphathamandla sebandla eliphikisayo uAmos Chibaya wethule inhlonipho kuma umama ngokuzinikela kwakhe langokulwela iZimbabwe entsha njalo ekhululekileyo, kanti njalo lokhu kumenze wathola inhlonipho enkulu emphakathini. UChibaya uveze umama uChinosiya njengomuntu obenikeza usekelo kanye lokugqugquzela ebantwini. Ukhuthaze amalunga ebandla eliphikisayo ukuba baqhubeke bemanyene kanti njalo bahloniphe imisebenzi echiwe ngumama ngokuqhubekela phambili belwela iZimbabwe entsha. Ake sizwe ingxenye yenkulumo kaChibaya.
Baba watinosiya munhu akadharapa namai kaunganirapa vanga vachishanda nesu kunyanya dzematongerwo enyika tinoka asi ndauya panapa panhamo ndimakumba zvose panhamo ndimaunganidze panhamo panoya munhu wese tritosi so panapa tinenge tineve kwedu kwavachamisa tineneka unonzwa mushauri hatiri mhosva kuenda kupostori hatiri mhosva kuenda kuanglikeni hatiri mhosva kuenda kujaji hatiri mhosva kuenda kumethodist isotomatidi hatiri mhosva zvakare kungorupati anoda ndozvanodi hako so mai amunonona ndatuma pano kuti muzive munhu angade akamira pano haasiri Chibaya angade akamira pano mwana wenyu mwana wangwengwe Nelson Chamisa muzvamusemushe ndo vangade vari pano vakati vangwengwe ako munomaziva vakauya ndizoka sati naChibaya chienda kwatinosiya kunoyadzana nevemhuri vachamisa vakafundisa rudo vachamisa vakafundisa kutsiva pamutete amenameni masivanguno kachiundura madzadiwa maerembani kavo vabva vapedza.
Abantu abangaphezu kwamakhulu ayisithupha abangelamaphepha abayizizalwane zaseZimbabwe laseMalawi baye baboshwa izolo eMayfair eGoli kwele South Africa kuhlelo beluqhutshwa lugatsha lwe-Home Affairs ngokusebenza ngokwehlukileyo. Iziphathamandla ze-Home Affairs kubikwa bezivalela abantwana kanye labomama abakhulelweyo. Izakhamizi zase-Hillbrow sezikhuthazwe ukuba zihlale ziqaphe isimo kanti njalo iziphathamandla kubikwa zihlose ukwenza uhlelo olufanayo njalo kuleyo ndawo kusasa. Inhlanganiso ye-Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, ATUZ, isiveze imininingwana ethusayo eveza ukuba izifundo ezingama-25 ekhulwini yizo zodwa ezenelisayo ukudlulela kuzinga le-A-level kwezemfundo. Umsekeli kaNobhala Jikelele wenhlanganiso ye-ATUZ uMnyaradzi Masiyiwa uthi phakathi kwabantwana abane oyedwa kuphela nguye oyenelisayo ukudlulela phambili ku-A-level kanti lokhu kubangelwa ukuba ilizwe liphakathi kodubo. uMasiyiwa uthi uhulumende kumele aqinisekise ukuba ilungelo lokuthola imfundo liyafezwa ezabelweni njengalokhu okukhona kusisekelo sombuso. Ake sizweni uMasiyiwa ekhuluma.
It's very true and quite disheartening that the education system in Zimbabwe has been promoting a system where only learners from rich families have an opportunity to advance from O level to A level, or even to have that transition from primary level to secondary level. It is only those who have got a rich background that can be able to afford the commodity that we call education, because in Zimbabwe, education is like a commodity. Education is being commodified by the state, which is allowing privatization to take place in the education system. So we are having such statistics where only 25% of learners at O level are able to transit from ordinary level to A level, not because these learners would have failed, but simply because 75% of our learners are coming mostly from poor background, that is from rural areas or from marginalized areas. Even in urban areas, we've got a number of urban new settlement in urban areas which do not have schools and which houses very poor people who cannot afford to buy education on daily basis. We see teachers are charging extra lesson. We see there is need for transport for learners to move from one point to another in search of education. So only very few learners are able to afford such a commodity, which is quite shocking, and it is not in the best interest of Zimbabwean citizens. We urge the government to look seriously into this matter so that every learner, every person who is within the borders of Zimbabwe is afforded an opportunity to have access to education.
Omela umama etalele ephalamende esabelweni saseHarare West umhlonitshwa uJoanna Mamombe usememezele ukuba kakugcinwe kuhle indawo ezimanzi. Umhlonitshwa uMamombe onguye ogcina isihlalo kugatsha lweportfolio committee ebheke ngezemvelo kanye lokutshintsha komkhathi lokuvakasha kwabantu elizweni uthi ukulondolozwa kwendawo ezimanzi kuyisisekelo ekuqinisekeni ukuba umkhathi kawutshintshi kanye lokulondoloza kwamanzi. Usole kakhulu abasemadolobheni kanye lebandla leZANU-PF labo abahlalisa abantu endaweni ezimanzi. Ngemva kokweba ukhetho olwenziwe kunyanga ephelileyo kwele Tanzania, umongameli wakuleli lizwe obusa ngodlakela uSamia Suluhu akamanga lapho kodwa uye wadlulela phambili ngokwenza indodakazi yakhe kanye lomkhwenyana wakhe ongqongqoshe kuhulumende. Indodakazi yakhe uWanu Hafida Amia uye wafakwa esikhundleni sokuba ngumsekeli kaNgqongqoshe okhangela ngogatsha lwezemfundo, kwathi umkhwenyana wakhe uMohamed Mchengerwa onguye osengungqongqoshe wezokukhangela kwezempilakahle. Kwele Zimbabwe uEmerson Mnangagwa wafaka indodana yakhe ukuba ibe ngumsekeli kaNgqongqoshe wezemali, kwathi enye indodana yakhe iphethe isikhundla esiphezulu kubutho. Umculi waseZimbabwe ocula irege uWinky D uqhubekela phambili ngokunanzelelwa ngaphandle kwelizwe lapho akhethelwe khona ukuba ngumculi omkhulu kubobaba esabelweni kumklomelo yengoma Awards National Arts Council of Zambia. Lo owaziwa ngokucula esola inkohlakalo eqhubeka elizweni uyananzelelwa ngaphandle kwemingcele yelizwe iloba uhulumende webandla leZANU-PF engafuni ukudlala izingoma zakhe kumsakazo yasekhaya. uWinky D waziwa kakhulu izakhamizi ngezingoma zakhe ezisola inkohlakalo, ukusetshenziswa kwezidakamizwa kanye lokungatholakali komsebenzi. Ngesikhangele kwezemidlalo, kokunye njalo sekudale inkulumo emlonyeni yalabo abathanda inguqu elizweni. Inhlanganiso yePremier Soccer League PSL imemezele ukuba sebevume ukuba bamise ukukhishwa kwamaqembu angadlalanga kuhle kuyona le isizini. Unkulumo yabo abayethule izolo iPSL ithi bavumelana lenhlanganiso yezifa ukuba kungezelelwe amaqembu azakudlala kuligi esiya emaqenjini angama-20 kanti njalo ukuze babonisise ukuba lokhu kuqhutshwa ngendlela eqondileyo baza kumisa ukukhishwa kwalabo abangadlala kakuhle kuyona le season. Kusenjalo inhlanganiso yezifa ikhiphe umlayezo lapho behlala isicelo se-PSL sokuba kumiswe ukukhishwa kwalabo abangazange badlale kuhle, lokhu abathi kuza kuphambanisa ukuqhutshwa kwemidlalo. Ilizwe laseScotland izolo liye lanqoba iDenmark 4-2 ukuze badlulele phambili ukuyadlala emidlalweni ye-World Cup selokhu kwaba ngumnyaka ka-1998. Nansi eminye imiphumela ye-UEFA World Cup edlalwe izolo kusihlwa. Belgium 7 Liechtenstein 0, Spain 2 Turkey 0, Wales 7 North Macedonia 1, Sweden 1 Slovenia 1, Kosovo 1, Switzerland 1, Bulgaria 2, Georgia 1, Belarus 0, Greece 0, Romania 7, San Marino 1. Ukuziphetha lezi ndaba kumsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio nanze bezihamba phambili. Ukuna kwezulu sokuveze amanga aqanjwa libandla leZANU-PF ngokulungiswa kwemigwaqo. Omahere udabula uThakwireyi ngokushumayela ivangeli lamathenda enkohlakalo. uMatsibaba beShanduko isicelo sakhe sesibambiso sidluliselwe phambili njalo. Siziphetha lapha lezi ndaba.